What's good? What's good? What is really good, good people? This is Charm City Direct TV News Minute. I am your host, the man that you all know and love, E. Digger. We got some things to talk about, starting with, you guessed it, Trump said he is not going to the party. He said that he is not going to Joe Biden's inauguration. We're going to talk about that. Also, coming up, the Baltimore Ravens, and the Tennessee Titans battle it out for the fifth consecutive time. We all know that the Ravens lost last year. They were in first place, believe it or not, and they were taken out by the Tennessee Titans. But this time tomorrow, starting at 1 o'clock, 1:05, you can see that game. And the Ravens, we need this win. We need this win. And some things that you need to know, what they should do, right here on Charm City Direct TV News Minute. And also this man right here. You all know him. You all seen him. In case if you didn't know or didn't see him, this is the fool that broke into Nancy Pelosi, I'm sorry. Broke into Nancy Pelosi's office, kicked his feet up like the bastard was home, and didn't cover his face. Just sat there, feet on the desk. And what did he think? He thought that he wasn't going to get caught? And he was a part of the protesters that marched on the Capitol, broke into the Capitol under the direction of, you guessed it, Orange Cheeto. We're going to talk about that coming up. Charm City Direct TV News Minute, and it starts right now.
You have a lot on your mind when you're moving, and life can get a little blurry. Let Focus Movers take the stress and worry of relocating off your back and onto their shoulders. Focus Movers is your complete moving solution for moving quickly. They pack, they carry, they move, and they deliver safely and securely. Professional with fair and honest rates, Focus Movers will help you move so you can focus on the things that really matter. Call 443-506-7905. That's 443-506-7905. Focus Movers. Safe, secure, fast.
There is something about homemade treats that people cannot resist. The texture, the appearance, but most of all, the taste. If these things just activated your taste buds to have some delectable, tantalizing, and delicious treats, try Ellen's Sweet Treats for all of your dessert needs. Ellen's Sweet Treats specializes in a wide range of cakes, chocolate-covered strawberries, cookies, and pretzels, and more. And they are available for weddings, baby showers, gender reveal parties, birthday parties, and so much more. For more information about ordering and general questions, contact Linnea Neal on Facebook or call 443-589-4949. So place your order today to carve out your sweet tooth fix today.
The Charm City Direct TV merch store is here and open for business. Our mission is to serve everyone with the highest level of quality and respect, and with the best customer service experience ever. You will find just about anything at the Charm City Direct TV merch store, from t-shirts, hoodies, to backpacks and buttons, with all sizes and colors available. So go to www.shop.spreadshirt.com/charm-city-direct-tv-merch- and shop till you drop.
The following broadcast is for mature audiences only. Some language, videos, and content may not be suitable for young viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. That's right, good people. It is Charm City Direct TV News Minute. I am your host, the man that you all know and love, E. Digger, and welcome to a great episode of Charm City Direct TV News Minute. If you want to know how to get to Charm City Direct TV, it's many ways. So first and foremost, of course, you can watch us live right now or find us on Facebook at Charm City Direct TV. Also, you can head on over to IG, follow us there at charm_city_direct TV. And of course, we are live right now on YouTube at Charm City Direct TV. What can I say, good people? We have some things to talk about, starting with Trump said he is not coming to the party. He is not going to do it. He refused to come to the party. He said, "This is not for me. I lost. I think I've done enough. So I will not be coming to the party." But I'm going to let you see this clip from videos courtesy of CNN News talking about Trump not coming to Biden's inauguration. And what's up, Michelle? Thank you for watching. Thank you for everybody that's tuning in right now. I appreciate you. Yes, of course, he was not invited. So, but I'm going to let you see this clip. It's a rather long clip. It's like 9 minutes long. I'm not going to play the whole clip, but I want you to see this clip and we'll be right back.
Is just into CNN. President Trump has tweeted that he will not attend Joe Biden's inauguration on January 20th, as presidents have done for generations in this country, to acknowledge a peaceful transfer of power. The president will not attend. Jeremy Diamond is at the White House now. And Jeremy, there's been this talk of a change in tone from the president, or that statement yesterday finally indicating he supports a peaceful transition. But in fact, if he's not attending the inauguration, how is he supporting a peaceful transition?
Well, he's certainly not sending the signal to the country that he offered. You know, yesterday in that message, he talked about healing and reconciliation, a time to bring back calm. That was in the script that the president was reading. This is the real Donald Trump, what you were seeing here, as we often do on Twitter. The president saying that he will not be going to inauguration on January 20th, becoming only the fourth president in American history not to attend his successor's inauguration, and the first president since 1869. Certainly the first president in modern American history, recent American history, not to attend his successor's inauguration, and only the fourth ever. And we should note that it comes at a time not only just days after we saw this insurrection that happened on Capitol Hill, where the president incited a mob of supporters to go to Capitol Hill and storm the halls of Congress, but also in the wake of that, we have seen a number of Republicans, a growing number of Republicans, encouraging the president to strike a more amicable tone and to try and bring about that peace and reconciliation. Even Laura Ingraham, the conservative firebrand commentator, just last night was urging President Trump to attend Joe Biden's inauguration. And so I think this also likely rules out the possibility that President Trump will be inviting President-elect Biden to the White House for that traditional visit that typically happens days after inauguration. President Obama back in 2016 invited President Trump, I think it was 1 or 2 days after his election, to the White House.
Of course, and gave briefings and acknowledged the victory, et cetera, 1,000 different steps. David Gergen, the president already had as a parting shot an alleged incitement to a deadly riot, and now he will add one more 12 days from now by denying that step that presidents have done since the mid-19th century, attending their successor's inauguration. Tell us the significance of this to his legacy, what remains of it.
Well, he's absolutely a sore loser, isn't he, Jim? And you contrast what he said last night, and it just proves how false those words were last night in that video. As a friend told me, it looked like a hostage video. he was forced he was forced to make those statements, and he sent out tweets today that make it clear he didn't really believe what he was saying.
I can tell you one thing. CNN do not like Trump. I'm just going to throw that out there. See it if you had any indication where CNN was on the side of Trump, I'm here to told you. They do not like him. And where I work, that's all we watch all day is CNN. And just listening to the shade all during that time is like priceless. I mean, they have no shame in their game. They ever since I started working at the job, because I wasn't watching CNN like that. I damn sure wasn't watching Fox News. Because that's just Trump just need to buy Fox News because they worship the ground they walk on. Ever since up until a certain point, they started, like kind of distancing themselves from him. But I'm like I said, I'm here to told you, CNN do not like Trump. You can hear it. Everybody that come on there say some very bad stuff about Trump. But hey, that is expected. In respect to the inauguration, this is history, people. And for all of my 47 years of being on this earth, okay, so I'm gonna read this comment that just came in. I never seen it in my life. I seen a man that has been invited to so many big events. It's ridiculous. The royal wedding, not invited to Sean McCain's funeral, man not invited to the inauguration, not invited. Oh, okay, wait a minute. I'm trying to read this. Not invited, the inauguration, not invited. So he needs to take his duck lip, stay home, stop pouting because he's not invited. Right. I said, I said the same thing. I said the same thing. Who the fuck cares? I really, that's it. That's how I feel. I don't care. Like you heard it right there. In the history, there has been 4 presidents who missed the inauguration for whatever reason. They just missed it because they was busy. Maybe some of them died. I don't know. But this clown, of course, I kind of had a feeling. I said, with all of this that went on, from the protest to him not conceding, I said he wasn't going to come. I mean, I don't know if y'all, feel me, but I said it. I said he wasn't going to come. And quite honestly, who cares if he come or not? But my fear is that some of those protesters will be there. You see what I'm saying? Some of those protesters that you saw a couple days ago, they're going to be at this inauguration. So that is my fear. And that they really, really need to beef up security at the Capitol building this time. Because when those protesters came, I don't know what was wrong with the security that day. Like, did some of them call out? Or was they not feeling good? They was just ushering them on in. Like, yo, yeah, come on in. Just walk on in. So that is my fear. My fear about this inauguration, by it being Biden's inauguration, we have seen firsthand what Trump can do. He can put out. Well, he's not on Twitter now, and he's not on Facebook. I think he uses somebody else's phone or whatever. He's using somebody else's account to get the word out. So my fear, people, listen to me, is y'all would need to beef up security and, make sure that, I mean, I'm not saying that, they're going to be at a checkpoint looking for Trump supporters, because they easily can come in, as you saw at the protests. But my fear is some of them going to be there and some of them going to try to start something. You see what I'm saying? So please be proactive, call in some extra security, call Baltimore City police. We'll go up there, or they will go up there. I ain't Baltimore City, but police, call Baltimore City police. They'll be more proud to go up there and handle some situations, so to speak. I just don't want that will be the damper of that day. You see what I'm saying? This man is being inaugurated, and a clown is, he's a sore loser, just like the older gentleman on CNN. He just said it, that, he's a sore loser. This is what losers do. You see what I'm saying? This is what haters and losers do. They try to make it seem like the shine is not on them. It's on the person for that moment. So they're going to do whatever in their power to dampen the day. So if you ask me, I don't give a damn. I really don't. If he come or not, if he behind something and looking from afar, I don't give a shit. The only concern that I have is your people coming there trying to start some shit. And we all seen what happened to those people. And we're going to get into that right now. Speaking of which, Mr. Richard Barnett. You all know this person. You all seen him. And if you didn't know who he was, if you didn't see him, he was the clown who decided. Now, first and foremost, I want to say this. It was a lot of them. It was a lot of them who broke in. They broke in some of the offices. They said I don't know if it was Richard or somebody else who stole Nancy Pelosi's laptop. They said a couple of laptops were stolen. But this clown was the clown that was sitting in her seat and took a picture. Here's my thing, people. I don't know. You do things to not get caught. Let me say that again. If you're going to do stupid shit like this, do it with a mask. Do it, do this at least. I mean, and then, because there's this thing, people, believe it or not, called face recognition technology. At first they said they wasn't going to use it. But they said, oh, hell to the fuck no. We got to get these some bitches. And I couldn't find that picture where it broke down how many people. It was a lot of them who broke in and did some damage and stole some shit. And at the very top, this is funny. At the very top, it was a black man. Who do you think they going to catch first? Who are you? What's up, Joel? Thank you for watching, brother. Who do you think they going to get first? Black man, first one, biggest day in the corner. And here's this dummy sitting there with his feet up. Look at this. With his feet on the desk, chilling. Did you not think that you was going to get caught? You see what I'm saying? Did you not think I ain't going to get caught. I'm good. We talking about the federal government. You broke into a federal building, dumbass. Did you not think that you was not going to get caught? With all of this technology that's out, there's technology, people understand this. There's technology that is developed that we haven't even seen yet. I'm just going to tell you, we all have the cell phones, we got the internet, we got this, we got that. Okay, that's all fine and good, but there is technology, people, that we don't even know about. They are developing technology as I speak. And who's to say that they have developed a system to catch this dumb motherfucker sitting on in the federal building in a who is she? The House Speaker, Nancy Pelosi? You sitting at her desk in this federal building. Did you not think that they was going to catch you? You just thought that, oh, yeah, whatever. No, they not playing, people. They not playing. Now, if you ask me if I care, this is another moment where I said, I don't give a shit. It serves your dumb ass right. Just like if I was, and then you have some of the people, now the lady that got shot and killed, you know, I'm having mixed feelings about that. She was visiting from California, and she came to DC to be a part of the protest. Now, I don't like death. I don't like people that's, you know, being murdered. But this is kind of a hard pill to swallow, people, because if you was not there, hear me, and you know, y'all can comment if you want, but if you wasn't there, you probably be living right now. I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. Like, I understand. What's up, Kelly? I understand how, you know, you're going hard for this clown that lost. You know, that's your president and all. And like I said a couple of days ago in in a previous episode of Charm City Direct TV News Minute, I said I love celebrities. It's some celebrities that I really, really love. But these celebrities ain't giving me shit. And I'm not about to, you know, something pop off with them. I'm not about to go out here and act a plumb fool and possibly, you know, God forbid, get hurt for none of it. You know, I love John Legend. I love John Legend music. I love Jamie Foxx. I love you know, actors, Denzel Washington, Forrest Whitaker, what's his name? James Earl Jones. I absolutely love James Earl Jones. If they was to say that James Earl Jones passed, I'm gonna be a little heartbroken. But I ain't gonna go out running out in the street like, no, James, no. No. I see James on movies. You know, I like his art. He's a great. I never had the pleasure of meeting him, but I'm almost certain he's a cool dude. I'm not going out here, you know, protesting, you know, or acting a plumb fool over these celebrities. I'm not going to do it. What's up, Marvin? How you doing, man? Thank you for watching. I'm not about to do it. So what I was saying was, you know, if she was not there, because I think it was a situation where, you know, she called the friend was going, and she either met the friend there or them two went together. But if you was not there, you probably still be living. That day she was looking into a window, and how they was right there at the door with their guns drawn, and they was trying to force their way into the window and got popped in the neck. They shot her in the neck. And then the ambulance came, and next thing you know, they bringing her out on a stretcher. And unfortunately, she lost her life. But people, if you did not go, and they showed the video where she was walking down, you know, Pennsylvania Avenue, and she, you know, one of the last videos that she made, if you didn't go, you probably will be here right now. You know, don't let this man, cause you to lose your life. Because contrary to popular belief, people, he don't give a damn about none of us. He only cared about himself. So you going hard for him, but what is he doing for you? That's the thing that we gotta think about before we do all of these rash actions and getting locked up for stupid shit like going into a politician's desk and kick your fucking feet up. Now he's going to face some time. They said between 8 and 10 years. He's going to get some time. I ain't going to jail for nobody. I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. I'm not going to jail for nobody. That's the shit that you need to think about, before you start doing these rash things, these rash actions. Like, hey, yeah, let's go protest. For what? For what? You only going to get, God forbid, something's going to happen. That lady, like I said, they broke into the window, armed guards, y'all saw it, guns drawn. Like, if y'all come in here, y'all going to get popped. And they popped her right in the neck. And unfortunately, she lost her life. When she woke up this morning, she had no idea that was going to be her last video. That was going to be her last walk on this earth. All because you're following or you're listening to a person who is a sore loser and trying to overturn an election where you just undermined democracy. I don't understand it. Who are you to do that? I mean, well, we all know you the president, but you put on your pants just like me and y'all out there. Like, who the hell do you think you are? You ain't God. You ain't God. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Hey, we're going to take this quick break. Coming back, we're going to talk about that big game tomorrow. And I'm talking about none other than the Baltimore Ravens and the Tennessee Titans. AFC wild card. We all remember that last time they met, that the Tennessee Titans and Derrick Henry just upset it the whole game and won. But we're going to talk about it coming up. Make sure you stay tuned. What are your thoughts? Who y'all got? Raven fans, I need to hear you. We definitely need to talk about this one. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Much more to come.
The Charm City Direct TV merch store is here and open for business. Our mission is to serve everyone with the highest level of quality and respect, and with the best customer service experience ever. You will find just about anything at the Charm City Direct TV merch store, from t-shirts, hoodies, to backpacks and buttons, with all sizes and colors available. So go to www.shop.spreadshirt.com/charm-city-direct-tv-merch- and shop till you drop.
There is something about homemade treats that people cannot resist. The texture, the appearance, but most of all, the taste. If these things just activated your taste buds to have some delectable, tantalizing, and delicious treats, try Ellen's Sweet Treats for all of your dessert needs. Ellen's Sweet Treats specializes in a wide range of cakes, chocolate-covered strawberries, cookies, and pretzels, and more. And they are available for weddings, baby showers, gender reveal parties, birthday parties, and so much more. For more information about ordering and general questions, contact Linnea Neal on Facebook or call 443-589-4949. So place your order today to carve out your sweet tooth fix today.
The following broadcast is for mature audiences only. Some language, videos, and content may not be suitable for young viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. That's right, good people. Charm City Direct TV News Minute. I am your host, the man that you all know and love, E. Digger. Make sure you are following, subscribing, liking, sharing everything. Charm City Direct TV at this Linktree link right here for everything Charm City Direct TV. Also, you can find us, of course, on Facebook at facebook.com/Charm City Direct TV. You can also go to Instagram, follow us there at charm_city_direct TV. And of course, we are live right now on YouTube at Charm City Direct TV. What can I say, good people? Tomorrow it goes down right here in Baltimore with the Baltimore Ravens in the playoff picture going against the Tennessee Titans for the fifth consecutive time. It probably more than 5 times. Last time they played, of course, the Tennessee Titans beat the Baltimore Ravens. But like I said, we need to bring it. We need to bring it. All of the Baltimore Ravens fans, I need to hear you. I need to see you. Who y'all got? You got the Tennessee Titans or you got the Baltimore Ravens? You can see that game, of course, tomorrow at 1:05 p.m. Eastern Time on ABC or ESPN. If you have cable, if you really rock with ESPN like that, you can watch it there live. Or you can check it out on ABC. Don't know what that channel is because they flipped the channels around. Remember that? They flipped the channels around. So what I wanted to say was the biggest thing is the Baltimore Ravens really, really look good. They really look good because they had a lot going on. They had a lot of members or a lot of team or the players contracted COVID. And that really, I mean, if that, I believe that if that didn't happen, we would have a better chances. Our chances would have been a lot greater coming into this playoff picture. Like we wouldn't have to fight or we wouldn't have to do it a lot like we did last year. Last year we were 14-2 and we was the number 1 seed. And because of COVID, it kind of set us back a little bit. You know, right now we are 11-5, which is good. But now because we had a lot last year, we had home field advantage, we had a lot going on last year, but now we find ourselves kind of, you know, in a dead boat. But these last 3 games, they won all 3 of these games, with especially that game last week with the Cincinnati Bengals. Blew them out. They said, you know what, we coming in and we just going to take it over. So we need a prayer, y'all. We are my prayer warriors, like they say on social media. We need a prayer that we can pull this off tomorrow. So make sure you tune in, watch that game. I'm going to be glued like always. Make sure you check it out tomorrow, January the 10th at 1:05 p.m. Eastern Time on ABC or ESPN. Like I said, Lamar Jackson looks good. The run game looks good. I need them to bring the A game. I need them to bring it tomorrow. I haven't been hollering lately at the TV. I was one of those people like, God damn it, throw it, go. And I haven't been doing that lately because, you know, I have a superstition, everybody, and I think I can share this before I go. If I don't watch the game, they win. If I watch the game, they lose. Because I remember one game. What's up, Kevin? What's up, man? Thanks for watching. Thanks, Tamika, for watching, coming in. I remember one game. I was at work, my old job, and they had this big ass TV out in the lobby. and I stepped away. I think I went to the bathroom, and they was winning. The Ravens was winning, but just as soon I came back to the TV, they started losing. And I was like, I sure hope that I'm not that person. I sure hope that I'm me watching the game. They don't, oh, Ernest back. Oh, we lost. I sure hope. And so I carried that, as long as I can remember. I stopped watching the game. I said, if I don't watch the game, maybe they'll win. But while I was watching the game, they was losing. But that was the whole, that was just my thing. It was just a whole superstitious thing. I need to say, Lamar, this brother, man, oh my God, he just amazes me. And I guess he amazes himself sometimes in those sticky situations where he could just swerve out on some of them opponents. When I think that he is down, he is still running. And shout out to J.K. Dobbins. Oh my God, wait, he reminds me. If y'all watch Ravens football, we all know Ray Rice, not Ray Lewis, Ray Rice. He reminds me of Ray Rice. He's short. He got his number. Sometimes I'm thinking that's Ray Rice out there running. Shout out to Hollywood Brown. I am so glad that this child was catching the ball because, I was kind of, about to let Hollywood Brown go for a minute. I was like, if you don't catch this goddamn ball, like, what is on your damn gloves, man? Like, catch the ball. You see what I'm saying? And then he was like confused, like, where do I run? Do I run this place? Do I run over here? Also, Mark Andrews, tight end Mark Andrews. He is just phenomenal. He is at the right place at the right time, catching that ball and running forward. And I cannot forget my man. This is money right here. When in doubt, give it to Justin Tucker. This dude, he must came out his mother's womb kicking. Like when in doubt, Justin Tucker is gonna pull this thing out. I'm serious. So make sure y'all check out the game, Baltimore fans. Tomorrow 105. Make sure you check it out on ABC or ESPN. And let's go Ravens, Baltimore Ravens all day. My team, my hometown team. I never had the luxury of living out of town or out of state or another country for that matter. So I always root for the home team. There's some other teams out there that I love, that I like to watch. Especially in this time of playoffs, just to see who's going to make it, who's not going to make it. But I cannot forget and not support my home team, which is the Baltimore Ravens. So Raven fans, stand up. Let's go Ravens. Let's do this. Let's bring it home. I ain't even going to jinx it like that. Let's go Ravens. Let's go. Let's beat the Tennessee Titans tomorrow. Hey, this has been another episode of Charm City Direct TV News Minute. Make sure you check out this episode and previous episodes of Charm City Direct TV News Minute on Facebook, YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. You know where to go. Facebook, go to facebook.com/Charm City Direct TV. Make sure you hop on over to IG, which is Instagram. Check us out there at Charm_City_Direct TV. And of course, live right now on YouTube at Charm City Direct TV. You have been great as always. Thank you for rocking out with a brother, keeping you abreast of what's going on. And as I say all the time, I holler at you when I smile at you. Peace.